All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. I have one thing to talk about, right? So my last video, I was talking about how Gaethje was told by Khabib to just fight Conor, and Gaethje said no, all right? Now, here's the deal. If Gaethje said no, because, you know, he had to have, there's only one way that conversation happened, right? Like, Ali Abdelaziz is both of their managers. So Khabib says it to Ali says it to Gaethje. They have a conversation about timeline. There's no way that that's not the case, right? So he says, well, wait, he said to just fight Conor. Well, when will he be ready? And you know, Ali says some date. Okay, if that date is not inside of 6 months or even like 5 months at this point, and Khabib should take as much time as he wants. Khabib has a 100% hall pass from everyone in the industry. I mean, obviously, anybody who thinks that they can have an opinion on when Khabib comes back after he loses his father and coach, save it, okay? Because you don't. I don't think anyone would have the balls to actually say that out loud. But if you're actually even thinking it, okay, you're wrong. Okay, that's 100% on him. He comes back when he wants to come back. He's a champion. He has earned the right to do that without losing any status whatsoever. Whoever has the belt until he comes back is an interim champion, regardless of what they call it. Okay, period. But as it relates to Gaethje, if he was given a timeline that was unreasonable and it was like outside of 2020, then him turning down that Conor fight is bitch made. Okay, I'm just going to say that straight up. Bitch made. Okay. I think that you know, he wants, you just got to think about it like this, right? He wants that Khabib fight bad, right? He wants that Khabib fight bad. And if he's not willing to take that Conor fight in between now and 2021, if that's what Khabib says is how much time he's going to need, that means he's scared of fighting Conor. Or at the very least, he doesn't want to risk it. And at the end of the day, are people seriously going to act as if Conor is not the man? Like, really? Like, Khabib's the man, but you're telling me Conor's not the man? Like, Conor's not the man. Like, that's not a word. This whole thing with Ali Abdelaziz. Oh, Conor needs to fight. Okay, first of all, let me just preface this. Actually, first, let me say, if you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell, all that stuff, because I put out fire like this all day long, all right? You're not going to get it like this anywhere else. I promise you that. So here's the deal. You guys know I give props to Ali Abdelaziz. I am very complimentary of him as a business person, his entire approach, basically everything about him, right? You know, in business. This shit, the one thing that I look at, I'm like, is how he tries to act like Conor isn't shit. It's ridiculous, okay? You have people fooled who are like these youngsters who just got into the sport, like what I talked about. Where Conor fought Mayweather, there are all these new fans, and a lot of them are really like heavy on Khabib. Awesome, that's fine. Okay, I have no problem with anybody who's a new fan. But Ali trying to paint this picture like Conor isn't shit. Like, oh, Conor, if he wants to fight Khabib, he needs to fight Islam Makhachev. That's what he said. He needs to fight Islam Makhachev. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. First of all, you don't want him to fight fucking Islam Makhachev because he'll dirt nap him. Okay? Like, these are things you do not want, okay? Like, if don't start drinking your own Kool-Aid and start believing this shit, okay? If you actually believe that, if you really believe that Conor isn't shit and you should just give him to whoever, anybody at 155 that isn't named Tony Ferguson or fucking Khabib or Gaethje is gonna get annihilated by Conor. And as a matter of fact, Ferguson and Gaethje are going to get annihilated by Conor, okay? The only person who has an edge over Conor is Khabib, a big one, I will acknowledge. But you put fucking Conor in there with any of these guys, he's going to fucking dirt nap them. 100%. I'll bet. I mean, for sure. So this whole entire thing, fucking fight. Yeah, you need to fight the number fucking 8 guy if you want to fight Khabib because he's on my roster. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. That's the first time I'll say that about this approach with him. Like, I like collective bargaining, but Conor needs to fight the fucking number 8 guy to get a title shot. Fuck you. You have to be joking. You have to be fucking joking. I mean, let me just say this, okay? If he's doing it to fuck with Conor, then I respect that, okay? If he is doing it to fuck with Conor, I respect it. If he really believes that he has leverage like that and that Conor is a dude that you can dick around like that, if Conor really The only reason Conor's not fighting is because Dana knows Conor's the fucking man. Like, Conor's the fucking man. He doesn't walk through for fucking anyone. Okay? Oh, man. He has the highest finish percentage of anyone in the UFC except Francis fucking Ngannou. Okay? He has 2 losses since the modern age. One to Nate Diaz, and then he avenged it, and one to Khabib. Okay? He's the fucking man. Stop acting like he's not. It's stupid. Unless you're doing it to fuck with him. But, so, again, let me just change my tone. If you're doing it to fuck with him, I respect it, and I think it's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, I wasn't really, ready to do a video right now. So, I wanted to cram this thing in and get it out because I had a lot of shit going on today. Some shit. But I always told you guys, I will do a video every day. And if I don't, I will make up for it the next day and I will do 2. But I had to respond to this thing about Justin turning down that fight and then them saying he needs to fight Islam Makhachev. Come on, bro. Oh yeah, you have to fight like a Khabib's training partner who is eighth and ridiculous. Anyway, if you like the content, subscribe, ring the bell. Don't take it personally if you guys are Conor haters. This is just reality of who's good and okay. I'm not saying anyone's not good. I'm saying Conor is that much better than almost everyone except Khabib. Peace.